Well, hello, friends, family, and whether my followers. As you can see, the file did not get corrupt. Cool. And you can see my battle difficulties. The only things that are down is invasion speed. That's how long it takes for a sword mound to go away. But I mean, otherwise, I've been fighting on the standard max difficulty with bare minimum resources and everything else on difficult. So we see there's a little bit of progress. I made a few more people, just a few, made more friends. I think I had another child, I don't remember. But otherwise, limited time battle wins a trial. I'm not sure what that's from. Otherwise, though, not much happened. I discovered a few ways to save people. I've been trying to do that. Been doing a little bit more cultivation, reading my manuals, casual filler stuff. Last we saw, we were in another one of those. I think we were in one of those. The trader post. We were about to go into the trader. Oh, we were in it. Oh. What am I doing in here? Okay, so yeah, this was a trader event, and I was going through. Where am I at? Down here, and captured. I can capture. I can free them. That's what I'm doing. Okay. I'll move here then. I have the trader with me, I think. No, I don't. Okay. The other dude is taking them with him. Change my book out because it's gonna. Is it complete? It's not complete. Okay. There is a lost chapter. What is my comprehension at? There's an easy way to check right here. 30. Do I have any food for that? I wish I could sort by what it gives me. Stir fry. I don't think I have any comprehension food. Mildly sad. Oh, there we go. Chili. That should be a comfortable amount. Okay, and that's very good. 30 versus 40. Nope, 40 is better. Guess. I think what I'm going to do here is do efficiency increase. And what else we have? I'm not going to skip a chapter. This one would be very good. I want the experience. Increase the. I wish I could have collected this one, but it's okay. And 3 more? Yeah, I could do. No, I could do 2 more. That's fine. All right, bro. Stop getting captured. Both of you need to stop getting captured, I swear. What is going on here? Nothing I could use. Let's check the rest of the area. The main thing is I'm trying to kill time right now because the event will eventually end. I think that's... I might be able to gather more wood. This is metal. Wood wouldn't hurt. Let's go ahead and waste time gathering wood. No, I can't. Okay, that's fair. Finally, they got him. Her, it, whatever. Okay. And ending my turn in this event caused my game to crash, so I'm going to go down here specifically to end my turn. Oh no. I forgot there was a martial art competition going on right now. So once the turn finishes passing, I'm going to go check on that. Come on. I hope we're not soft locked right now. I will go back. There is backups. Okay, good. What are Taiwu villagers? Nice. The Buddhist event didn't trigger again. That's a little bit concerning. Okay, let's see what we have here. One Shan, Spiritwood Transformation. I don't know what that is, but let's check it out. 11 months for it. Let's do the competition first, for sure. I want to save energy, so we're going to spend some experience. I'm about to get experience anyway, so it's fine. Boop, boop. Make sure Lonely Road. Check my breakthroughs. Pretty sure Lonely Road is fine now. There was a couple other ones though. Foremost Fajra. Lonely Road is fine now. Okay. And wooden armor. What do I have for that? Not wooden, dark armor. Can I limit users to play and kicking our half and they cannot be interrupted. Inhale and stance cost. The stamina cost. Well, I have a crap ton of stamina now because of my art I did. It's decay. This makes them last longer. And footing stance readiness. That's good. For arts cost, I don't care about cost. Movement speed is nice, but I think my movement's fine. I need more readiness and decay. Okay. And for these, 50%, 75%. Okay. Put it on to nice. Review progress, see what's at. Right, it was stuck there. Okay. Clear progress. I want to go in from the bottom down here, I think. Get a guaranteed mechanism and try for that mechanism. Diligence, inspiration, altruism, ambition. I don't see anything interesting. Okay. So if I aim for that immersion, that should get me there faster. Oh, nice. Yeah, thank you. Okay, good stuff. That makes this mechanism quite nice, actually. Oops, twitchy finger. I'm getting really lucky with these connections. Ah, and then my luck runs out. Okay, well, I don't mind his silence, I guess. It sucks, but 1, 2, yeah, it cut out this one. The rest of the mechanism's fine. Come on. Wow. Okay, well, that's fine. So I'll boost. Eventually I'll get my boosts. I'm good as I am, though. This one, I'm not ready for that experience-wise. What else do we have? I think Forge's Trial's one of them I have. So Queart, let me check my martial load out. No. Formless, Formula, Muddled. Ooh. This is a problem. Why am I suddenly missing? That explains why those haven't been showing up. Dark armor. Well, no. I have to actively use it for it to benefit me, so removing that for now is fine. Oh, that makes sense. I get why I did that now. Because I uncompressed it. What does 6 Formless do? Oops. Why do I have this? Right, that's the one that let me branch. Okay. So 6 Formless is another one I might want to break through on. Dark armor. Once I break through that, I'll bring it back up. Formless Fascia Ring, I'm not doing that. Feet Mandarin, not doing that. Force Trial, no. Okay, so none of these are things I'm working on. What is the Lake of Long? Okay. All right, let's kick this thing's butt. Make sure. What is this competition rate? It's still low. Why is it? There's supposed to be a way to improve the tier of martial arts. Because I shouldn't just keep getting these same low martial arts, right? I should get a higher tier competition. Maybe it's the sword mounts. Let's exit and read the description. Sect tournament. The tournament is always a grand occasion. It's now being held here. Members of the sect, one after another, observe. Okay, so it's just... there's not much people here. Sect tournament is always encounter a goal, gain qualification for the final major contest, and achieve victory. Okay, where am I doing the final major contest? Let's investigate this, because I've done this. This is going to be like the 3rd time now. Sect turn. Capped by an additional 10 for 3 years. This bonus can exceed invasion progress limits. So there's an invasion thing. Oh no, I know what that means. Okay. Support reaches certain levels. Taiwu gains corresponding sect support effects. The effects of sect support at each level can stack. If sect decreases, the character will support decreases. The character will lose. Okay, so I have about 50% probably. Study the sect's techniques manuals with a 25% study efficiency. Okay. Can enter the inner court warehouse. Somehow I have access to the inner court warehouse. Inner court warehouse. Industry influence private vault. Inner court warehouse. Maybe that's going to be through here. We're showing prison. What is this? Antiquarium. That's a shop? Ah, you want to transect a warehouse. I found you. Interesting. Taoism. I don't care about you. And what am I buying this with? Anything. I like it. I like it. Quick clear. Let's sort by tier. What's the best tier you have available? Greater Yuanshan Strength, which is a Kui art. Nice. The Earth. Martial arts deal more direct damage and recoil damage to the characters with water. Direct damage and recoil damage to characters with... Okay, interesting. Martial arts deal direct damage and recoil damage to the characters... Two characters with a wood Kui. Okay. Yuanshan, 7 Evil Spirits Array. Okay. 8 laced. I don't use blade. So this one might be good. Tempting, tempting. I mean, I have a crap ton of metal, so buying stuff in metal is not so bad. Let's see what else they have here. Material, others. I can buy food stuff. I can buy silver. Okay, that's cool. Tools, equipment. I don't really have any equipment I want. I do see that this is only the first, yeah, so we'll go to the second one. How do I gain access? So I need, pretty sure I have, this competition will definitely get me support, but let's take a look at what I have here. Sect support. I'm just under 30, so I need to push past 30. Study efficiency and inner court warehouse. Right. Okay. Now, why do you hate me? Stop that. Stop hating me. You've decided no. No, you will not stop hating me. Okay. Why are you an elder? What is your nature? Moderate. That is difficult. What is... You have a good disposition. Very good traits. I'm going to compliment your traits. Can I be friends with you? We can become sworn siblings. Join my village. Oh, okay. That's fine. 51,000. I cannot afford silver right now. Okay, well, I can't spend too much on sect support because I need to do these competitions. So let's do these first. Definitely going to be able to beat these people in a fight. What is my medical? Just a little bit of damage. You heal me. Ooh, these people actually have decent healing ability or skill. Okay, that's cool. Stop burning away. You suck. Inventory. I definitely need to get a new weapon sooner than later. It'll happen. Just working on my attainment. Something is draining my Qui. That was a waste. It's my acumen Qui that's draining. What is draining my acumen? I do have that art that drains acumen. Okay, maybe that is. I think I want to refresh my Yuan Tai art again because it's martial loadout. I have done a lot of changes. So I'm going to remove you and copy you. I'm going to remove you. My leg kicking's fine apparently. Move you. Veil, remove you, keep you, keep you. Protection, remove lion face. Veil, keep that. Okay, now Yuan Shan. And any of these have a practice effect? Constitution. So just the one with Constitution. Okay. It was the Constitution one, right? Yeah. Oop. Click too many times. Now Nibbles, anything with a practice effect. That is Yuan Shan. I'm going to consider that. There's something with practice effect, I'm going to take those instead. Physical penetration, kick arts, quick penetration of kick arts. I should look into Tiger dashing down the mountain. That actually looks really useful. None of them have any practice. So I'm gonna go with dark armor. May as well. So increase my hit. I can actually use that to replace precision and force. Oh, and as a practice, it's the same amount. Greatly increase the force of kicking arts. Tempting. Okay, and then attack arts. Specifically, Yuan Shan. Tiger Tail is still pretty good, but I still haven't learned anything for it. Probably should learn some of these. This one has high proficiency. That is 492. This one's just better. Okay. What about these guys down here? Any of them actually able to be used? Suffering could be good. If the enemy has mania but is not yet possessed, it increases their deviation level and imprisons them. Could be useful. This one requires 2 stabs, 2 hacks, upswings, hack and a stab. Oops. Well, that's fine. Nah, I don't really want it up there. Is there anything here that has a practice effect? Not really. Okay, this is fine. Now to start fighting some people. Ooh, wow. And yeah, I have a art that boosts the damage of my abilities. I don't even need to use my defense. I see where it's indicating at. Okay, so nope, not there. Maybe it's because I don't have enough. The next fight, I'll check it out. Make sure that's not negatively impacting me. It is significantly. Well, no. I think that's what I had before. 3, 3, 6, 7. Let's also go in here. This growth is done, so switch this guy out. And this one. Won this eager disciple. I don't think I have any wounds. I don't. It restores. Okay, so I'm good. It restores at the end of each battle. That sucks. I mean, there's no point in not using this. My resiliency is really good. No, it's not. I just don't take much damage. Okay. That's funny. I'm hurting myself more than they are hurting me. Damn, I lost the modifier right at the last second. Okay, I want to see what that marker is. It's not there. Okay, so I think that it was because of the acumen. I didn't have enough, probably. Let me make sure I'm recording. And audio's going through correctly, and my volume is good. Okay. Everything seems fine. That's what I want to see. So I've been avoiding green. If I see green here, so it's probably likely I can fight green. Since I've been fighting blue, I'm gonna go through this and then I'll try one green. See how that turns out. Switch my art. Hopefully one of these becomes someone I'm interested in frigging. I don't care about any of these. They're 5 immortals. Figure jab. Channeling poison. Not really interested in any of that. They're not very good traits. Yeah, I think that this is the one I'm going to use as the victory one. Goo. I do want to check out Goo. So I need to track down the 5 immortal sect for that specifically. It's probably on the other side of the map, unfortunately. Nope, too late. I win. Too late. Definitely feels good seeing them just completely whiff like that because I moved them. Oh, well, I guess he's going to take the victory. Almost. Probably win myself here. Go with head. Head, and that's a win. That is not good. Oh, that was a waste. Oh well. Oh, they have damage markers. Nice. Yeah, I'm handling white here for sure, so should be able to handle. Let's try them. One tier, one point above me, and I got plenty of healing spots around me. Well, let's do this. Ooh, immediately went into a attack style. Twice. Okay. Why is my art not available? Well, I did a little bit of damage, but this is pitiful. Wow. Come on, do one marker. One marker. Okay. I don't feel entirely so bad about it. That sucks. Make me feel better. Let me beat you up. Just in the nick of time. Wrong click. They're not even getting past the first one anymore. That's pretty cool. She's old. She can. It's fine if she passes on. Let's look at her arts, though. She has some arts. 2 Kui arts. 3. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'll try to capture her. Not capture. I'll try to recruit her. See if I can free her and recruit her. It's one of the Kui arts. Help them escape. One of them finally had a chance. I'm gonna go to that last sword mound, free that person, and then I'm gonna take on the competition to finish it. Should have just enough energy to take a peek at that event that's over there, and then get to the next competition. Repair my weapon. Oh, I didn't look. She's a... yeah, no, she seems like a good person. Fu Long. Okay, yeah. I'm definitely gonna free this person. And then escape from Fulong Sect. Yes. Okay. Let's go ahead and finish this event. My stats are almost as good as theirs. Two creep ways. Ooh, I can't push him away. Let's get some distance. That was close. I did damage. Not much, but I did damage. Nice. Okay, I already have that. I mean, no, that one's fine. The one that does inhale, the bottom. Stamina and cost of kicking arts is half. Stamina cost of casting. Inhale cost. Golden blade. I don't use blade. Don't use no. No. I don't use blade. Greater. Earth martial arts and recalls water. Advance. Unique users, companions attack more often. Target scale. Let's looking at that. Okay, so gains 3 stacks. Cast it starting at 50% cast progress, no cost. 7 swords. Non-sword weapons. Whenever the user switches from non-sword weapon to sword weapon, cast this martial arts at no cost. It's actually quite powerful. Weapon switches from a non-sword weapon to a sword weapon. This art, so I want the no-cost one, which is orthodox, if I use it. Stone Cold, 9-8, blade and sword, feet, equivalents, dark armor. I do want to read more chapters for this. That would help me break through it better. That's tempting. Yeah, I think I'm going to take the second one. Okay. Am I supposed to wear that for these events? Maybe that's why. I'm going to try that next time. In the summer, wearers of such attire often bind iron sheets and cloth belts to the arms, always bright as much. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to try that next time. So for the next 3 years, only comes to an end as the Vesper bell tolls and the night cycle sticks or leaves. Okay. Sect. Still have not gained anything here. That's fine. But there are more people in this spot. Let's see what we can do. Gain support, right? You want money. I think you were difficult. Indifference, not. I'm not even gonna mess with indifferent. Can I get support from you? I can. What is your egocentric? Maybe. I'll try it. I'll try it. Ooh, carpentry is F4 now. Love it. And build close spawn. And gain support. You want prestige. Okay, well, I do have prestige I can spend. Crap ton of it. So yeah, we could do that. No, not you. Gain support. Where's I put my support at? Almost there. Well, let's try it. Let's try it. Enter. Nope. I'm not there yet. Well, for now, I'm gonna rush on over to the next competition. That looks very high tier. Okay, so this is going to be a difficult one. The next one I want to do is Sword Villa. Which is... No. All the way down here? Yes. Okay. Of course. I have the prestige. I can do that now. Screw it. Let's do it. It said a thing. I didn't catch what the thing said. Really should read more often. Let's see here. Good, good, good. Let's double check something else as well. Oh, that is so loud. It's picking up on my. Okay. I can actually close out my web browser now. Okay. Oh wow. I didn't realize there's still a lot of gear left in my inventory. I'm gonna go travel back to treasury. Let's see here. Dump all this crap. I'm gonna keep that for now. See if that's the key. I have so many books. It's probably where most of my weight comes from. Tools, drop some of this crap. Toy pot, 5. Drop that in. Ghost King pot, what is it? Medical, culinary, carpentry. Carpentry, drop that in. Smithing, jewel, weaving. Yeah, necrotic tick. Actually, which one is necro? Yeah, I don't care about necro. Necro, neutralizing, penetration. I'll keep that for later. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. I said inhale. That's fine. That's fine. That's for healing internal. Healing internal. Fabric, 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 fabric. Jade. I'll drop jade off. Jade. Jade, jade. Okay, there we go. Now metals. Metal. Metal. High tier metals. I'll keep my high tier metals. Drop off some of this wood. Now I'm gonna keep the wood. Food stuff definitely going though. Yeah, I'll keep these two. Rock carp will go. I think that's good. Didn't drop my... What is weighing me so much? Is that a book? It's not heavy. Okay, what is doing it? That is a core material. You know, I don't need to carry all these core materials. Let's go weights. Can I search just by core materials? Other core materials. I don't have the one. Okay. And what else? Weights. I guess I can store these in the inventory. All of my materials. That helped a little bit. Still more though. Equipment. I don't need to carry all this crap with me. python with me. Poisons. I don't need to carry all this with me. I want to keep the healing though. Restores health. Stance. Penetration. Force. Force. Health. Physical penetration. Store that treasury. Food stuff. I guess I could just dump all this in there. This is some of the weight. Where's most of the weight coming from? It's got to be books. I just have a ridiculous amount of books. That's all it is. My personal care. Alright. Guess I can deal with that. What is my personal weight? Equipment. 21. This does not add up. Oh well. The tournament. I need to get to the tournament. See what industries this spot has before I go. Town warehouse. Nice, I can access the town warehouse. Do you want more comprehension? 4 or lower. As inner breath. This is T4. Prisoner slot, energy inventory. Motor. Medical. I think my medical's better. Used to make pills, enhance dodging. So that's medical. Okay. And of course, silver. Main Street Library, Kuquin Hall. Okay. Speaking of, let's take a look at this. People. I will take you. And if you suck, I will not take you. You kind of suck. No, I'm declining you. Okay. Can I upgrade this at all? Cannot. Full 5 there, full 5 here. There's that, and Beast Pack. Nope. On summits, I have full set here. What do these give? Metal and Jade income, aspiration seniority. There's a bunch of aspiration. That's for people in the area though. Crafting, that's one thing I did. Not crafting, building. I need more money. Not gambling. Bazaar. What do I need for this? I need money to make money. Love it. All right, how much do I have? 1,000. So I need to make some somehow. Go to a merchant. Make friends with you. Oops. Egocentric. Eh. Won't risk it. And I'm selling stuff, that's what I'm doing. So go here and price. Formless Faja. Not quite there. 9 chapters medical, and that is 5,000. But I need more because I have to make rent. Formless Forge's Trial. That should be about what I need. Hurts to sell of that, but it is okay. And then here. And that should help drastically with my money problems. All right, now that the bazaar is being made, that's that. All right, let's get to that competition. Double check my volume. All right, now that I'm there, yeah, my volume's good. 1 turn left, just in time. And let's redo my Sword Villa. Sword Villa, remove the non-Sword Villa stuff. Valley Flowers. Sean. Veil Sect. Lined Face, Veil Sect. Okay. And then sort by Yuan Shan, or not, Sword Villa this time. I'm so used to doing Yuan Shan. Pentalot could be good. Rending Hook, maybe. I don't know if I have. If uses 1 harness, will consume to greatly reduce the enemy's stance. Will be consumed to greatly reduce the enemy's inhale. I really don't care about either of those. This will help me gain extra harness. Sure, loses harness, they lose 1 less style. Harness doesn't really help too much, but I'll use it anyways. Time. Are any of these used? Not that one. Gradually boosts unleashing power. I'm not using unleash. Boosts unleashing power of all the user's swords. If wielding Hanjun's sword, deals extra wound damage for each sealed acupoint the enemy has. That's pretty good. Further speeds up the sword's unleash. Infinite tie. I guess I'll take a look at this too. Saying 5, Scenting Blade, then Martial arts greatly reduces the power of the enemy's active protection. Gradually boosts, expands the attack range of the martial arts by 4. That's really powerful. The martial arts power further speeds up the sword's unleash. Durability 2 or 2 harness styles. To gain 6 stacks of the effect, expanding the attack range. Increase. So Infinite Tide does a lot of attack range. I like that. Unleashing progress of all users' blades. Counter and trigger reflection against the enemy. Alright. Beam of C. Gradually boosts the unleash. Let me see. Increase the unleashing progress for all. So even more unleash. Grants extra beam of C unleashing progress based on the martial arts power. Restores a part of the durability lost on all equipment in this battle and randomly applies the temporary ocean remnant trait to one of the enemy's weapons. That is really good. That actually might be where I go for. I have such a durability problem sometimes. Continuity, increase the unleashing. Progress of all the user's weapons based on martial power of the user's constitution, root bone, and willpower are all at least 55. This effect is doubled. Polearm is unleashed. So Beam of C is a polearm. I definitely don't want to go polearm. That's unfortunate. Style again, style. Okay, also Yuan's blade unleashes its power, sacrificing its weapon's durability, or 2 harness styles to gain all styles possessed by the blade. That's not bad. Quickly shift into a Yuan's blade art. Increase unleashing progress. Snatches usable styles from the enemy. If either side has a whisk art or a whip equipped, effect is doubled. Unleashing any blade art. That's interesting. Whoops, double clicked. Sword Villa, and I could do Lone Cloud. Okay, Lone Kite. Reduce it down. Take a look what it does. Say it reaches 70. I can't unlock that though. Polearm. There's like one of these that is useful here. Gain 9 stacks to the effect. Shang-Chi's sword unleashes its power, sacrificing its weapon durability. The one that increases my durability is probably only one. Flawless, gains 7 stacks, deals extra wound damage for each sealed. It is useful. That is so tempting. I'm not a polearm fighter though. Infinite tie does a lot of range. Might work on infinite tie. Okay. And sort this by Sword Villa. I do not have very many Sword Villas. Okay. This one, Dexterity Force, Movement. This is crap. Stamina loss inflicted by enemies reduced. The users recover stamina whenever the enemy... So, heterodox of that would be good. If it hits an enemy with a mechanism, the user's stamina is restored. Orthodox on chariot, heterodox on wooden. Universal stance could be good. Specifically for these. Wooden armor. Alright. And do I have breakthroughs on those? Source of the Villa. Forged Traw, I'm not using that. Universal. Chariot. Nope. Universal. Nope. I cannot. Okay, so should work on those. I think these guys do debates. Let's see what we've got here. Durability could use a little repair. I'm finally going to fix that. There's 3 of them here. Nice. Do you first. I like that I have Lone Claw Chain still. Just a little faster. I do not have smithing supplies. That is unfortunate. Doesn't matter which one. Oh, you know what? I failed to check for that person to recruit again. I'll get it eventually. Give you pointers. Ooh, why are you tier 5? What? Why are you pure essence 5? That's not what you were showing when I went up to you. I just lost a whole bunch of stance doing stupid click spamming. Oh, okay. Bye. That was a random thing to see. No, I'm going to do universal. See how well that improves my maneuvering. I did win a lot faster. Do you have injuries? Yes, you do. Okay. Hopefully I can win against you. My range is better. They must use a needle. Now they're using a needle. Okay. No, my range is still better. I mean, sure, whatever. Club. Polearm, that's what they're using. Sure. Um, I don't mind cheesing a little bit. Their casting this martial at 90%, their martial arts grows in power as the number of stacks falls. Okay. Just a little faster. Let's finish it off. I like that I'm starting to win these. I think this is a debate. What is my best attainment? Medical toxology, unorthodox. First, carpentry. So carpentry is my best level here. Good, I'm just a little bit better. We got for these. Select one contention, immediately eliminate all strategies. I don't care about strategies. Select up to 3. The strategies cannot be eliminated. Nope. Attached to one enemy contention, preventing the enemy from placing new contentions onto its top. Preventing the enemy from placing new contentions to its top, bottom, right, or left. That is not useful. Astrology, randomly draw one strategy card. Mean. That's useful. Select 2, eliminate them. Revealing their strategies, preventing it from causing it to recover, causing it to recover one strategy point each round. Yeah. Quick select. Can I force you to concede? Nope. Okay. See what we start with. Causing you to recover 1 point for you. Sure, the more contentions you have, the stronger it is. Sure. Come in strong. Yeah. Immediately, I think I have the... Yeah. Immediately I'm going to hit you. And... throw one back here. Available armaments equal to causing it to recover. Available equal to 10% of your total armaments each round. I don't know when it does recovery. Put that on you. Yeah. Okay. Sure, dude. I'm gonna wait until you have 2, and then I'm gonna eliminate them. Goodbye. Not bad, but I'm still hitting you. What I'm gonna do now, we'll wait until that one goes through. I'm going to 621. Yeah, that'll work. And throw another one here. Yeah. Now I'm going to try and push victory at this point. Okay. I beat 2 of them. That's good to hear. Go up here and beat a few of these guys. Oh, I have an injury. I don't have wooden armor up yet. Definitely need more stance recovery. Passed one of the trials, so it's all about beating people now. Aw, you jerk, stop running away. This one. Approach. Whoops, that's not what I want. Chang? No, that was a mistake. Good, it didn't register. I'm going to try and race you. Probably going to lose, and that's okay. What is your carpentry? 160 versus my 190, barely better than you. Smithing, weaving, and jewel crafting. Smithing, weaving, and jewel crafting. 60, 130. You're better than me in all of those, so my only hope is carpentry. Oh well. Oh, that is sad. It's okay. I've got an answer for that. Goodbye. That makes me very sad. I'm just gonna beat it into you until you give up. Of course. I can fight you. I'm glad they changed the strategy systems, quite honestly. The way the strategy points used to work is you had a limited pool and somehow it recovered and somehow it exhausted. Now you have a static pool that just gets shared around. And I might need some healing finally. One injury. You're so frustrating. Stop moving. One more. One of these two will do the trick. There we go. And just for funsies, I'll go collect this. Oops. And do I really care about that? I really don't. Make sure to stop right here. Switch my art to my main one. And fight. All right, my friend. Whew, I am so lucky I got away from that. I actually did damage him. Like actual legitimate, that hurts damage. Making sure he remembers me, you know? Twice. I could probably beat this guy. You know what that means, right? It's time for me to do the sword mount. Nice. Okay, I have Forger's Trial. I don't actually have Forger's Trial. But is there anything else here I want? Footwork. Sama when landing attacks with sword weapon. Use recover stamina when landing attacks with sword weapon. Users' companions can use warn and harass. I don't care about that. Not doing Thunder's Juke at all. Pole arms, Lone Claw. I already have the pull, or the push. I already have the push. When using Kuya's fire, direct damage. I'm not going using fire. I mean, that is a Kui art, so that's stats and other things. Unfinished. Blade arts, pole arm, infinite staff, pencil lock. 4 stacks slash that grows in power. The number of stacks. I think I have that, right? Maybe. I mean, I don't see either book red, so maybe I don't. Colors inspiration. Increase the power cap of all users' armor. Chariot maneuver. Whenever I hit with a mechanism, the user's stamina is restored. That's not bad. Armor. Taken is reduced by 15. Yeah, the enemy's pure essence is not higher than the user's, or the user's weapon tier is not at least 2 tiers higher than the armor on the attacking body part. The toughness of all the user's armor is greatly increased. It's not bad. To blade art, I'm not using blades. I'm not using pole arms. Though I might, because I'm looking at that one pole arm maneuver. To greatly reduce the enemy's stance. I don't care about the rending hook. Fire's calling, I've already fully read. Weapon versatility could be good. I'm pretty sure I already have the heterodox, right? I mean, I might as well read it though, just to be sure. I think that's an acumen. That would be a waste though. That would be such a waste. Probably should go with one of these. Damage taken based on the weapons. Reduce the user's damage taken. That's always good. Increase damage dealt. I'll go with Forge's Trial. Reduce damage taken. And Forging Attire. Okay. Oops, I don't want to do that. Villain's Valley. I can do Villain's Valley. I think I've done that before. Green and blue. Yeah, I can do that. This one I cannot, clearly. Purple. That's like tier 4, tier 5 enemies. Tier 4, tier 3, I mean. Tier 3 probably. It's ridiculous. That's all that matters. Can't. I do have in my stock, which I'm at. Let's see. Food. Willpower food. Nice. This means also inner quirk. Okay. So that they have in their inner quirk. And they have dual crafting and carpentry. I'm going to do a little bit of crafting if it'll let me. I should. Well, there's no point in passing the month. Yes, there is. I have 4 durability left. 3 durability left. Okay, let's see if I can get the absolute most likely. Cannot. These are the absolute most likely. Okay. 60% trigger. If I can get this, I can push past this lost and maybe finish out the chapter. Willpower food. Almost there. Next month I can quit this thing. Maybe Vital Force. Okay. Still not enough. Is that what? It's not. That's not worth it. Okay. Let's talk to somebody here. There's a bunch of people in this tile. Do you have martial arts? You do. So let's cultivate with you. Ooh, experience. Let's do that. That's perfect. Nice. Of course. Cancel. Of course. This is so good. I am so close to... I'm going to be on like teleporters soon. Oh, that's so good. Increase the overall study efficiency of books. Oops. I accidentally removed it. Books. The higher the scholarly seniority, and it adds plus 42 bonus. It's really good. I'm looking for artisan. Unyielding, which is there. Medical doctor, which is here. Beggar, artisan. Penalty for smithing, jewelry, weaving when crafting by hand. The higher the artisan seniority, that's not bad. Increase the attainment when performing smithing, crafting, weaving from crafting tools. The higher the artisan's seniority, the greater the attainment. Okay, sure. Yeah, one of those. I am so close to that. I am so close. It's so cool. What else am I doing? I am passing the month. Okay. I hope I get an epiphany. I might have to actually take the book off if I don't get an epiphany. Yeah, you don't really need it. Sure. The python broke free again. Ah, beat down Brawl in this snake. That'll get it done. Next month. Next month, 100%. I'll talk to. Ooh, what time is it? Actually, I'm out of time right now. All right, so I'll go ahead and close this out. I just saved, and I got the epiphany I needed. Nice, nice. This will probably show again whenever I load the back, came back up again. But for sure, I'll take a look at that. Thank you for watching. You guys have a great day.